A very quick one, everyone. If you are Plan B community, and this is very important. However, this message is meant to address specifically the people who are just newly subscribed to on private mentorship, especially on this promo that just ended on Wednesday. And so private mentorship, Be With Me Premium Group, and private mentorship, Be With Me Premium Group. Let me quickly look at those categories that this is addressing, Plan B Express. Please, I want us to be orderly and do what is needful, because when we're going to be migrating a lot of database to full functionality on our app, and so we're still working towards the iOS so that when everything is fully functional, you can be taken. So this actually specifically address this category, private mentorship, Be With Me, and yeah, both robotics cycle, yeah, then the tokenized, the light portfolio builders, right? And then other groups, so subscribe groups specifically. But those of us who are not subscriber, now guess what? Those of you who are on private mentorship, you should note that you are more advanced, and of course your fee is $5,000. But congratulations, I got some requests and some people requesting and pleading to still have the Hands of Fellowship extended for the promo that just ended on Wednesday. That was yesterday at 12 noon, and it has been appointed that we should at least try as much as possible get extension to this week Sunday. That will be 12 a.m. On Sunday. So on Sunday, today is Thursday. I'm making this recording on Thursday the 22nd. And so Sunday will be, so Friday is 23rd and Saturday is 25th. So Sunday will be 26th, if I'm not mistaken. Sunday will be 26th of, is it 26th or something, 25th? So today is 22nd. On Friday will be 23rd. And then Saturday will be 24th. So on the 25th at 12 a.m. midnight, we close the bar. So it has been extended for, that's whooping how many days? So today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 good days. So if you are unlucky to have participated on the promo, which is 60% slash on all the courses and all the subscription, you can still go ahead and make payment, and then you can chat up with me on my phone number +234 8036924588. If you want to make payment on the app, it may still cost you to pay the full amount, so you have to chat up with me. And modality of the wallet you should pay to, and if you are paying Naira, the account you should pay to will be given to you. Now, so you need to know that in private mentorship, you have private mentorship, live trading, and strategy, and of course, crypto trading career. You want to build your career, part-time crypto investing strategy, and low gem search method, understanding TA and FA. Of course, those of you who have been private mentorship, you should understand it. Understanding future trading for crypto accumulation, advanced crypto research methodology, and profitable project evaluation, 7 steps. So all of these are available. But please note, if you're on private mentorship, and then you equally have privilege to have access to all the courses, because you have covered both the Crypto Academy. So what is Crypto Academy? The Crypto Academy covers more, Crypto Academy covered more detailed training. So where you are going to learn more about the basic, the intermediate, the basic, the intermediate, all right? So which is here. So if you're on private mentorship, and so you are still exposed to all of these basic, intermediate, advanced classes, and masterclass are free for you. So they are free for you. So take note of that. So you have access to them so that you can have basic understanding. And of course, we're still doing all of those things on private mentorship. So now, very quick one. So please, if you are on our forum, you're still interested to take our take part of this promo, an offer of 60% offer, you can still contact me on +234 803692 and 4588. Felix is my name, of course. So then, a very quick one for everyone who has subscribed to Private Mentorship, Light Portfolio, Be With Me. There are routines you need to know. Please take note. You can take your pen and your paper. There are routines you need to know. Quickly, let me just go back over here. The routine I want us to take note are this. Very, very, very important. Very, very, very important. Sorry. Very, very, very important. There are routines you need to know. Those routines are very, very crucial. They are very, very essential. They are very, very important. Okay? They are crucial, they're important. Quickly, I will share with you those routine, please take note. Either you are a subscribed member or not, once you are in Plan B, understand we have 3 dimensions to our business, and that should help you, right? Before other things and business opportunity around, number 1, you should create holding portfolio, right? Holding, which can be for long-term, right? Long-term. Then you should have what? Swing portfolio, right? Swing portfolio, which can be what? Mid-term, right? And then you can have opportunity dust, low gems, coins, etc. So now these are these ways. Now, in your swing portfolio, you can do 2 patterns. You may love to do 3 patterns. You may love to do day trading, but I don't do day trading. So, but if you like, you can still do that, right? That's why we have spot trading signals and all of that. So day trading, number 1, and you may want to do occasional future, right? Occasional future, right? Occasional future. So you want to do occasional futures, right? And the core swing. So that is hybrid swing. So now this holding are what we call legacy coins. So legacy coins are major coins that have use cases and of course have been trying to establish themselves. However, so it should, no matter how little it is, the major coins should be included, which are BTC, right? ETH, right? Yeah. So let's say Matic and other major coins like that. Now you can decide to choose up to 10 pieces of coins. All right. So here, this swing can be any volume, any part of this token. It can be part, but this will be predominantly low caps. Okay. Yeah. So you may buy some low caps coins that, but they are predominantly good coins. So now, so look at it. So please, you are coming in, don't get it twisted. And that's why I have to show this short interpretation. So the basically look at, now in doing this well, you are going to need some tools, which we have mentioned. For instance, you are going to need coin aggregator like CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. So this is CoinGecko, all right? CoinGecko. So you're going to need CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, all of those platforms. Now, the whole essence is that, when you say you are holding, you want to look at predominantly coins that are within top rank, or some coins too that they are not much in top rank, but they have good utility and good activities, community building strategy, and functional tools, functional things to be happening around them. All right. So you must have those ideology. So that's number 1. So CoinGecko or CoinCap are going to show you prices, where to buy the coins, and all of those things. So you probably want to check. So if, for instance, if I ask you to go and buy Tone coin, TON, or something like that. I think there's a coin like that. So you now go to CoinMarketCap and search the name Tone coin. Oh, this is Tone coin. Oh, hold, this is the price. Now, if it's the coin you are going to buy on DEX exchange, so you now look at info, contract address. Oh, it's on Ethereum, but is it on multi-chain? If it's on multi-chain, it's going to have this button. You click check. Oh, it can be on the even Binance Smart Chain. That means I can buy either with Ethereum or BNB. So if I want to buy with BNB, I have to click this and copy the contract address this way. I'm just being snappy. Now, you don't go back again to check other things. Okay, where can I actually buy? It's already on centralized exchange, OKEX, MXC, KuCoin, and all of that. So I recommended OKEX, MXC, KuCoin as major exchange you should have. So you're going to have it there. So now I'm going to go, for instance, so let's say, and I want to trade the coin. Perhaps you need to now have wallet, both OKEX wallet, OKEX wallet, MetaMask, and all of that. So this is my MetaMask. That means I need to have BNB in my account, and I want to trade it on PancakeSwap or Bug Finance. So this is Bug Finance. So I will go to Bug Finance. So what exactly am I going to do on Bug Finance? So I'm just being snappy about this. I'm not detailing you around this. So I'm going to Bug Finance, and then I want to buy this coin, perhaps. Okay. So now I'm going to paste the wallet address. Now the contract address is this. I save it, right? I bring it up. So let's say I want to buy this coin with this money. So, but something, do I just buy a coin? Now that's where you now need a trading view. So if you're on plan B, you should be learning some of those things, or you are on a subscribe, which you get more information about. So I want to check the coin, Tone coin. So it's on OKEX, right? So I open it. So you can see I do not need to actually buy this coin now because it hasn't have not given a clearer direction of where it's going to. For instance, I will want to wait to see, returning back over here. So should I buy this coin now? The answer is no, because it's like actually nothing happening around it and stuff like that. Just being practical for you. So now the trading view is a free tool for you just to confirm direction of the market. That's what you're doing, just to confirm the direction of the market. So now, as a person who is really genuinely interested in building your business in the crypto space, you do not need to start jumping around some of those platform ROI companies, Ponzi scheme, those robbing Peter to people. You do not need them. Okay, so you just need to say, okay, I want to buy some coin and hold. So let's say you are coming in now and you want to start with, let's say $100. So go in here. But of course, if you are serious, you should know that you may need more than that. But to tell you that there's no amount that's too small to start crypto. So $100, so $200, $400 or $300, for instance, $300, okay, $400 up until $1,000 or more, right? So what you do now is that, look at, this is the money you are coming in, divide this money into two. Half, so go to buy and hold. Then the remaining half can now be splitted among your swing and opportunity coin. Get? All right? So now you have $100. Now you have splitted $50 to be this place. Okay? So now, if in the coins you want to buy, of course, you know that you may not be able to hold Bitcoin in your category. So you just forget about Bitcoin, Ethereum. So you probably want to go for other coins like what? Like Matic, like like Cardano and all of that. So you want to go for all those coins that are a little bit cheaper, all right? So because you can't, your $50 cannot even do anything reasonable. So you have to now, so that's why you've come to plan B. You are going to now see, we talked about some tokens that are very cheap in their prices and all of that, like Stellar Lume is part of it. So you can see what's actually happening to this guy. So I need, no, every coins are moving and this is not moving. But over time, if you still have life around it, these are the coins that needed to be bought now, because while other coins were moving, it's still down. That means attention is going to be focused on it anytime soon. So, okay, you probably want to buy a coin like Arbitrum. So coins like Arbitrum, just a moment. Coins like Arbitrum, you probably want to buy coins like maybe Mutable X. Now I'm just picking them at random anyway. So you probably want to buy coin like even Infinity, right? So those coins that are still cheaper. So you have $50, so you can just select like 5 and $10 on each of them, buy and I'll keep them. Okay? So you just buy and keep them. So you probably want to buy a coin like Mina, right? Coin like Caspia, so all of those things. Okay? So I haven't done that. So I haven't done all of these. You have done your survey and then you bought. Now, for you to buy, for instance, let's say you want to buy a coin like, let's say you want to buy a coin like, okay, let's say Immutable X. So you probably want to carry the coin, Immutable X, IMX, something like that. Immutable X. So let's check. Yeah, IMX. So IMX is on Binance already, for instance. So now, should I even buy? You are confused. Of course, if you are a new person, you probably want to watch the market to see a retracement force, consolidation before you buy. So at this point, buying, you are just FOMO in. Okay, so understand that. So, but for people who wanted to buy since they are bought from here, you will learn more how does this one actually work. Of course, if you're on any of our subscribe group to understand when should I buy is so important. When should I buy? How should I buy? And I'm just giving you the expo of, okay, you have separated some amount of money to buy and just hold. Then the next you now want to be doing is the one you want to be allocating for frequent buy and selling and all of that. So that has to do with your swing portfolio. Okay. So I hope this. So now, so I said you're going to need your coin aggregator to get information and all of that. Then you're going to need a TradingView. Okay. Now, like if you look at I have my TradingView, and when I was telling people tell you an indicator does not work, they don't understand what they're talking about. Now, if you look at some of our indicators there, you'll see that they are crazy thing, even when you do not understand so much thing. When this my guy is telling me green, that means the market is bullish. I could actually have bought, and I have another support. I don't use only one tool. I understand price action, and then to confirm my entry and adding up. So all of those tools now align together. I'm actually okay. For instance, when I have already knew that this is a kind of a bullish movement and all of that, and yet this guy now confirmed that good to go. I haven't bought little, I add to it. Now the guy say, oh, now the market is bullish. Oh, I add to it. And there you go, the market, I already see price action, all right? And then eventually the guy to confirm that, oh, yeah, we're going down. So I'm off the market, right? And then the guy continued to go. Of course, even all this movement was doing, some people can react to it emotionally, but I don't need to react to it emotionally because I know that the whole thing is now not even going well with this guy. Now you see this movement, and then of course he's still telling me the market is bearish. Now, if I still want to be swinging and doing some buying in between the lines, I could still be buying. That has to be dependent on my price action movement now. And then having bought, I could still sell and then continue downtrend eventually, right? And then bought here, and then this guy confirmed, right? So all this buying here, this was just for a moment. This buying here was a moment, but this buying here shows that a trend reversal. This is the reversal. This is a trend now reversing, which this guy confirmed and this guy confirmed. And then we continue to move. Look at this guy now consolidated that, hey, well, we have just returned to a bull season. And now this is a kind of another leg we're about to take up now. As far as BTC is about to jump out of this, ended in green, and break these two guys, then it's going to go parabolic. That will be too wicked for the market. So I'm just waiting for these two options here for us to go more crazily up. If not that, then we could see crash down again to something to around $28,000 or thereabout. So, but I'm not doing any analysis. I'm just telling you that what you need to do and what you need to watch out for in your crypto journey. So you don't need to start jumping around. So now, so your simple routine, I've told you the buy and holding. Then the next is the swing trade and what you need to do. I've told you need basic things. And of course, you need to understand. So I got a hybrid system. So the two things or the three things, if you are new, please go back. If you're on private mentorship, this document is there. right? Is there. And I think I'm going to send to the Be With Me platform, the new platform for the new subscribers, and Light Portfolio. I think these are 3 places I can add it to. Now, I have added it before. So you can check, the whole essence of why do I need to swing the market, and all the tools you need. Market, you need to be patient, discipline, dedications, and of course, foolishness. So getting the trigger load, so you need basic navigation. So if you don't know anything about crypto and you don't know much things, or you are just have been fooling yourself because you have been doing Ponzi scheme for more than 5-10 years and you thought you're a crypto, no, you want to properly understand how to take the market by yourself. So all of these things are necessary. Basic navigation skills are important. Trading style, pattern, and strategy, which may be major swinging and all of that, is very important. Good source of information. That's why you need to subscribe to, Plan B, private mentorship, even outside that, while you are there, you need to have access to other social media like Twitter, Reddit, Medium, and all of those things. And then market tools and framework, TradingView to identify entry and exit, for support, resistance, swing high and swing low. These are the basic things you are looking for, what we call area of value. So area of value is what you identify in using your TradingView and all of that. So of course, I'm just trying to navigate all of these things. And now for those of you who are on private mentorship, Be With Me, and there are tools are made available like, basic 50-21 EMA buying and selling strategy that will work for you and help you to just simply not to give yourself unnecessary headache, and when to short, when to long. And then other tools are added is smoothed strategy, as you make some, and then the combination you can use to make trade on them, and then when to take actions with it, So now your TradingView, the exchange platform you will need, like OKEX and other like, so rules for market entries and exit, create time, range on all that. So you want to go through all of these things. So it's going to help you, okay? It's going to help you, all right? It's going to help you. Seriously, it's going to help you. I must say that. It's going to help you. So there are other tools are made available for people in private mentorship. So look at it. You want to trade. So let's go, for instance, let's go to OKEX. Let's go to OKEX. One of the lovely things on the OKEX that, especially if you are new, you can do this. You can do this on OKEX. Look at what you can do on OKEX. OKEX have a bot that will expose you to some understanding. But ordinarily, even when you are not using the bot for OKEX, look at it. I want to trade on OKEX, on Binance, on BYBIT, on all of that. What do you do? Very simple, very simple. Number one, you ought to have your, what do I call it? You ought to have your TradingView. You are not paying for it, it's free. And then you can check my chart and you're going to see a link. Just paste it in your browser, and then you have your Gmail automatically just connect, and then it will ask you to use your Gmail to make sure you are registered. Now, why? Registration is free, but so that when you set up some things, when you come back, open it, you have it by like a default, all right? That's the whole essence. So TradingView is very simple. So for instance, your link of TradingView is sent to you. So this is TradingView, okay? This is TradingView, not derive. TradingView, not derive, because some people, when you send them TradingView, that's why you are confused. Go to my chart and the chat box and copy the link and paste is going to give you what you're looking for. So now, when you open TradingView and you have not registered first time, it will show where you just need to click either to log in with your Google, you log in and all that. Very simple. So in that order, you will now going to see where you need to click like this. You'll see product. You see all of those things. If you click on product, if you click here, you're going to see super chart, and then how to just open the chart. But in your own case, once you open and you see this search button, so let's say I'm looking for a coin, like now you can see TradingView actually is a tool that say framework for markets, the market, the forex market, the crypto market, the commodity market. I trade stocks, so those of you, if you don't know. So now what we are doing is very simple. So let's say we're looking for, which coin? ICP, yeah? That is internet protocol. So you are now going to place your cursor on it. Now I want to see on which market, on Binance, and then you click on Launch Chart. So you want to learn detail about this, of course, subscribe to our forum so that you can know how to do that. Now, look at it. ICP is very nice, okay? Now, because I already have these two set here, and that was why you see that it just pop up this. In your own case, just bring out a plain chart. So because I have done this, and ICP is here, I have set where to enter from, and that was all you're seeing all those marks. So I'm saying I start buying here. That even if you still come down here, I will still buy more. These are my key levels. And I haven't bought. You can see the market was doing and support was giving very nice. And then it still continue. All right. Now, at this point, it's like, oh, you can see that my first buying positions, and then it crashed down again. You know, just like you say, a kind of supply and demand. And I bought more, and then there we are going. So you can imagine the one I bought here. When it crashed more, I bought more. I have dollar cost average, and then the market is going up. So eventually we're waiting for this another resistance up, you know. Now, so for the one I bought to just hold, yeah, I'm not going to do anything because that one should be measured by days, right? Or week, can see? So that one should be measured by days or weeks. So I'm not going to be bothered about that. You can see that that one, as I just want to buy and hold, maybe I have bought from all these places. And what happened? I'm just holding. The market may retrace anytime soon, maybe when it got up here. I'm not going to do anything about that one, right? So, but the one I'm swinging, yeah, perhaps I'm not going to even go by days or week. For instance, if you go by week now, you're going to see that the market, even by weekly chart, is still bearish. It's like now we are supposed to be buying, or of course we've been buying, and then you are not bothered of what is happening. You are not perturbed at all. You have been buying, you know, all this while, and then you continue to buy, right? Because you've seen the market, that was a very good one to have bought. Now, you don't bother yourself. So, but because you want to swing, what I give is the minimum hour to swing is 4 hours. I don't swing with with 30 minutes. That's day trading, scalpers. I don't have time for that. So the least time is 4 hours or 1 hour. Minimum. So if I'm using 1 hour, for instance, you can now see if I'm using 1 hour now, it's already telling me that, hey, Felix, it's time you sell. You know, that's what it's just telling me. That's what my indicator is telling me. Hey, Felix, it's time you sell. And you too, when you understand the market, you begin to set. Now, this is like the previous swing low, a swing high, and that is telling you, hey, take note. We are in a point that is very critical. So what could happen here is that we could see the market could pull down. And perhaps, what if you pull down? But look at it, it's asked me to sell here. If I have sold, I will have been struggling again to buy. Now, what you must be careful is that there is a general trending time. When the market is trending up, and then even when they give you to sell, that selling is not a good selling. It's just an impulse or a pullback. So if you are selling and you're not going to buy back, there's no point. So if you go by 4 hours now, you can see that it gives me more chances, okay? So it gives me more chances to still buy. But at this point now, you can see the market is slower. So when the market is able to cross 4.45, then it's going to go more crazy and then start getting to 4.6 and then start stopping up until when it crosses that. So, but while doing this, I will buy and selling and all of that. So, but it's not regular. You don't need to give yourself unnecessary headache. So, ladies and gentlemen, and I have to just break out this video, and then it's very, very important for me, for you to know what you are doing part-time in the market, not just, jumping around and people tell you. So, for instance, let's experiment. If I'm using, there are 2 dimensions I can do on my OKEX, on my BYBIT, on my MX Global. Why? So I can do this. No, maybe some coins I want to buy. So let's say I check coins. Yeah, so this is, so let's say, let's look at, let me just look at it generally. Yeah, so this is, let's say I want to buy Ethereum, okay? So let's just use an example. I want to buy Ethereum because I want to buy and sell low, high, buy low, sell high, and all of that. Of course, you know, market generally is just, you know, what actually, I need to know what's happening to TORCHAIN, why Tone Coin, why it's doing what it's doing. So of course, the market is just generally bullish, so you need to understand that. Let's look at BitTorrent. BitTorrent, I think, is on the, okay, let me go by, okay, let's look at loser and gainers. So let's go. Okay, Stepping had been losing. Top losers. Okay, top loser. Wow, Stepping is on the go side. So Jesus Christ. Wonder State. Okay, Libra Finance. Gami World. I just want to just see one thing. Dion. These are meme coins, so you have to be careful sometimes when you see some coins. Next, oh, our coin is down. Wow, okay, that's good. So let me now go here. Look at this coin now. Luna, so it's down. So where can I buy this coin? So, okay, fine. It's on Hobby, it's on Gate.io, it's on MX Global. Now, so I'm going to take this coin now. This is LUNER. So let me go and check what actually happened. LUNER. Okay. So on BitGet, it's on MX's got Gate.io. So I'm going. Okay. So it actually had presented a good buy opportunity, but you know, the market, the coin is still struggling. So perhaps let's say I want to buy this coin. Now it's on MXC, right? So if we look at it here now, it's in range of 0.9, you know, to 10 cents, give and take. So the current price is like 10 cents. I can buy. If it crosses down, the more I can buy. So you can see it has presented so much opportunity to buy, but the coin still kept going down. Now, if you understand technical analysis, you're going to see what we call something like this. There's something we call here. Yeah, so let me look at what you. Okay, you see this my line, right? Now, see the same line here. So let's look at what happened here. So what are we having here? This is what we call divergence, okay? This is what we call divergence, okay? The market is showing strength in RSI that we're going up, but the price action still kept going down. That's in next few time, the market is going to reverse. That's what it's saying. So, you know, technically, let's down go. I'm going to go to any exchange. For instance, let me go to my, so we have seen that it's being sold at where? It's being sold at Gate.io, MXC, Global, and all of that. So where does it have much volume? 24 hours volume, 68,000, 41,000. Hobby. Gate.io is very few. So let me go to MXC. So the question now you ask yourself, do I have MXC? And must I buy this coin? Why must I buy it? So understand all of those things. So I'm going to do experiment, okay? So let's say I need to deposit in money. So this thing I'm doing just to experiment some things, but you don't trade like that. Your plan, you must plan out what you want to do per time. So it's not about you just see a coin you want to buy. No, you have told yourself, remember I've told you the way you strategize to trade. Yeah, so this is TRC20. So I copy. So let me see if I can see money anywhere to send in. Okay, there's some money here. So let me just send in like $100, right? So this is this. This thing is taking longer. I need to short this trade, this information now. Okay, so I'm sending in this. Now, look at it. Now, why do I want to buy this coin? Yeah, so I'm just using it as an example, but that doesn't mean that you should go and buy it. But of course, if you want to buy, why not? So, but the point is that you have, look at what we said, you have, as a matter of fact, set aside what you wanted. And what do you want? You actually want to achieve financial freedom. And so you are not gambling. You are sure of what you are doing per time. Okay, so remember, so imagine it was $100 or $200 you have bought some coins here. Now you want to just buy low, sell high, and all of that. Now this coin, amidst of the market movement, this coin have been going down and all of that. So the best time to always buy in market, in the business, is the silent time. So most people are afraid in the silent time, and that's the best time. People are jumping around now, you'll be confused. The greener the market, they confuse the people. Now, that people are afraid does not mean that the people who know what they are doing are confused. No. When people are afraid, that's the time the real people do. That's why I said, for those who do know their God shall be strong. And what do you mean by should be strong? That means there must be trouble that will make you to be strong. So when people say, I have rest runabout, that doesn't mean that when you have rest runabout, everybody is at rest. No, that's not a rest. In the midst of trouble, you have rest. That's what it means. So people always quote something. So why do you say you have rest runabout? Meaning there are troubles, but yet you are not propelled, you are not perturbed, you are just calm, you are fine. As if, as if nothing is happening. Odishi, Osnachi. So that's what it means. So what you are doing is that you have rest runabout. Now, so in the market, when people are jumping, hey, market is bad, look at what happened. Is it not what we understand that will make you to fly high? So when others are shouting, market is bad, this is a trouble, this is not trouble, this is that, was when we were buying. Now, people are now, wow, it's like the market has returned back. Now we are careful. But we are now taking precautions. I've already had my mark placed here since, not today, I think since 2022, November, of all this structure, this movement. So when we cross here, so but other people do not understand. That's why you are learning, and that's why you subscribe to forum so that you do what is needful. So let's quickly look at, I'm going to go to the MXC as it dropped. So let's check if it has dropped so that we do the needful. Okay, so let's do the needful. As it dropped, need to see. Progress. Deposits. Okay, I think it has dropped. So let's go to spot. Now I want to trade. Okay, so this is an exchange. What does it say? Okay, so let me just go to market. So now I go to market. So I want to trade. So which coin do I want to trade? I want to trade, was that LUNR? So let's look at it. This LUNR is what I want to buy. Okay, so I go to trade. LUNR. So I want to buy the coin now. Okay. Now, and I've told you, we saw something here that the market, so the first thing, you can see the market here, I will buy the prevailing price and then still keep my eye when it dropped down. But ordinarily, you should see that it's actually holding the support at this point, right? So that doesn't mean that it cannot still crash down, but the more I can add to it. So what I will do now is very simple. So look at what I want to do. How much was I sent in? How much did I send in? $100. So I'm going to buy at the prevailing market price. Okay, so that I won't miss out of what's going on. You don't do that on a regular basis. So, but I want to do that now because I want to execute transaction as fast as possible in your eye. So I'm going to use markets. So, and I'm going to use 50% of my money, right? So it's market that will give me the, so $50. So $50, so it's just going to give me instantly. So I want us to experiment. So now I bought $50 worth of LMR. Now, so I'm going to return back to limit. Now, see what I want to check now. I bought now, okay, it's like it was waiting for me to buy, and then the market's like it's tracing, no problem. So look at it. Look at this market. Now, what is the purpose of buying this coin? That's the coin. I want to hold it, right? Or I want to do the two things. Half to be held and half to be held and half to swing. Now, the next place you want to see this like almost triple bottom, just not a perfect one. So you want to see to break the neckline here. So the moment the market break this place, so it may go parabola, okay? So, but all this journey that were support broken, is going to create resistance for it. So for my long-term perspective, I'm not going to be bothered at all, right? So look at it. So, but for the medium-term perspective, I want to look at when the market gets to 13 cents, I can sell part of it because it's still going to have some problem here. What does it mean? These are area of value when you were going down that created some support before it break down. So in going up, it's going to have as resistance. So understand this. It's very simple, okay? So, but for me, I just want to buy that one, I just hold and probably sell part of it at 13 cents. And then the next I'm looking at is at about 16 cents or thereabout. So I'm going to go back to my market here. Okay, so you can see we are bought already, and then we can sell half. So at what? So I said one part, 13 cents. So maybe 50% of what I bought. Can I see that? I bought $50. Now 50% now, if we go to 13 cents, it's going to give me $30. That means if I'm selling everything, it's going to be $60. I make $10 profit. So I click sell, okay? You see? And I click confirm. Then, and I say the next is at 16 cents. So I probably will say what? 15% again. This is what we call ladder selling, right? You are not selling the market at the same price and the same time. So I can even keep this one now and say sell at 30 cents. So so it's still going to give 33. So I can still say half, and then remaining half, I can just leave it, okay? So look at it now, see what I've done. I bought, and now the same thing, I look at it, the market, can it still crash down? So I say, yes, it's possible, can still crash down. So to 0.101 or so, okay? So I go back to the market, right? I still have some money there, and I go and place price this way, 101, 0.101. So maybe 50% of that my money, that's $20-something. What? This is our limit price now. I click on buy. Now, what happened? I place this one. It's just going to be there when the market crashed down. Now it will buy and add to the one I have bought already. Very simple. All right? Very simple. So that's what you need to understand when it has to do with this business. So remember, you do not need to be in a haste. There are other technical things you may need to know, but that's not for this class. This is just an overview for people to please take note, settle down, do what is needful. Stop chasing shadows, stop running around, right? Remember, 4 things are very important for you to do well in your business. We have said patience, discipline, dedication, and foolishness. What is foolishness? You see now, dollar cost averaging is foolishness. How can you buy something just now and the price went down again, you add more? Is it not foolishness? So that is wisdom, the other side. So then the other side is occasional future trading. If you want to do, like if you look at it now, I have a market that is open here. I'm already on 106%. Let's see, 105% for Cardano. So now that can be occasional. I don't trade future regularly. And please be warned, if you want to trade future, use low leverage, maybe 3x, 5x, maximum 10x. You can see my own is 10x. I see people use 20x and all of that. Yes, they might be very strong experts who are always doing that. But those people already understand that as long as you are trading that way, there are times you will lose crazy money and there are times you make crazy money. So, but I build wealth. I don't gamble the market. So the same thing I do in my forex market. So I follow trend and then follow. You can see this is AUD card, for instance. I trade it in swinging in. You can see I call this play war zone. Meanwhile, from the bottom when I bought from, I did 300 pips, and I say I'm done. Now, when I saw that the market was reversing, I could have as well just short the market, but I was engaged with so many things. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for the best entry position. If you can reverse here, I'm already seeing sign that it's about to reverse. Once it popped up here, I will now be preparing myself to come up. If not, it's still very strong that it may still go down back to where we're coming from. So ladies and gentlemen, all these are just made available for you to get basic understanding of this business. So please, you are just subscribed newly to Plan B Express, the private mentorship, the light portfolio, the Build With Me platform. Do what I've just instructed. Additionally, we always give information and always check on your platform. If you're on Telegram group for private mentorship, when we send information, take action as instructed. And two, the video I send, learn from it. That's why if you're on private mentorship, you're expected to understand how to generate your own signal for yourself. Your signal does not mean that, okay, if you're saying buy here, sell here, you already identify good entry position and selling entry position. So thank you very much for your time. So pay rap attention. If you're in Port Harcourt and the Evron, try come to the office because we're going to be running a lot of training come the month of July. And I've told you, you miss May, June, and July, you may struggle in this bull run. That's the truth. So let's be serious. So my name again is BINANCE, the team leader of Plan B Express. I bring it to you, and please pay very serious attention.